Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. Never allow someone to be your priority while allowing yourself to be their option. Everyone is a moon and has a dark side which he never shows to anybody. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Do something every day that you don't want to do. This is the golden rule for acquiring the habit of doing your duty without pain. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the really great make you feel that you too can become great. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. Grief can take care of itself, but to get the full value of a joy, you must have somebody to divide it with. A man is never more truthful than when he acknowledges himself a liar. A lie can travel halfway around the world, while the truth is putting on its shoes. Of all the animals, man is the only one that is cruel. He is the only one that inflicts pain for the pleasure of doing it. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. Give every day the chance to become the most beautiful of your life. Let us endeavor so to live, so that when we come to die, even the undertaker will be sorry. Never tell the truth to people who are not worthy of it. The trouble is not in dying for a friend, but in finding a friend worth dying for. Wisdom is the reward you get for a lifetime of listening when you would rather have talked. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. A banker is a fellow who lends you his umbrella when the sun is shining, but wants it back the minute it begins to rain. Continuous improvement is better than delayed perfection. Good decisions come from experience. Experience comes from making bad decisions. The man who does not read good books has no advantage over the man who cannot read them. Noise proves nothing. Often a hen who has merely laid an egg cackles as if she laid an asteroid. Only he who has seen better days and lives to see better days again knows their full value. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. Truth is the most valuable thing we have. Let us economize it. Life does not consist mainly or even largely of facts or happenings. It consists mainly of the storm of thoughts that is forever flowing through one's head. Worrying is like paying a debt you don't owe. Don't dream your life, but live your dream. Do not complain about growing old. It is a privilege denied to many. If you want to change the future, you must change what you're doing in the present. It's better to be an optimist who is sometimes wrong than a pessimist who is always right. To someone with a hammer, everything looks like a nail. Don't wait. The time will never be just right. Focus more on your desire than on your doubt, and the dream will take care of itself. Knowledge becomes wisdom only after it has been put to good use. A habit cannot be tossed out the window. It must be coaxed down the stairs a step at a time. If you want love and abundance in your life, give it away. There are basically two types of people: people who accomplish things and people who claim to have accomplished things. The first group is less crowded. Temper is what gets most of us into trouble. Pride is what keeps us there. Everything has its limit. Iron ore cannot be educated into gold. An open mind leaves a chance for someone to drop a worthwhile thought in it. You meet people who forget you. You forget people you meet. But sometimes you meet those people you can't forget. Those are your friends. Don't wrestle with pigs. You both get dirty, and the pig likes it.